So yeah, I'm trying. I'm out here, and you already
Shit,
know you was there when I went to
nigga.
Monique's. That was my first time
Yeah,
doing.
Oh, he was there. You told us about
yo,
that a couple
listen.
weeks ago.
You know
I
what is some funny
I
shit?
told him that he the only one in the world that knew that I went to do the open mic. I
Yeah.
told one person,
Yeah.
him.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo. He was like, yo. He just told me one day we was at work. He was like, yo, I got a book full of jokes that I just wrote down. He was like, but I ain't never, do them in front of nobody. I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, you need to do that shit because we just sitting here just tripping, and you just got me laughing like a motherfucker. So I can only imagine if you sitting down, putting your head to some jokes. I'm pretty sure they'd be pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, shit, fuck that, man. Go up there and do some of your shit. And he told me he wanted to do the open mic. I'm like, shit, I couldn't do nothing but encourage him. Like, shit, nigga, you funny. Go do that shit.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? That nigga went and did that shit, and it's been him
Rest
on
is
stage
history.
ever since.
Yeah. Like I
You know what I'm
remember
saying?
that shit. Yeah. Then I became a comedian. Then I remember the times made me feel so good. People saw me in the street. You remember that? Was you with me that day? Was that Rob? That dude walked up, was like, "You a comedian, right?" I
Right.
remember I almost wanted to cry. I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, I saw you, funny as shit." I was like, "Yeah, man, that's yeah." He been with me since the beginning, bro.
Hell yeah.
Since the
Yeah.
beginning. You feel me? 25 years, man.
That's what's
Yeah,
up. That's
yeah,
what's up.
man. Like shit. Remember back in the day, I was like, nigga, if you want to do some serious comedy, you gotta get the fuck out of Baltimore. Remember I
Yeah.
told you that shit?
Ben told me that. Leave
I'm like,
Baltimore.
yo, you gotta get the fuck out of Baltimore, yo. I'm like, nigga, you either gotta move to New York or move to California or move to Atlanta because Atlanta was hot at the time.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Atlanta was popping at that time, so that's
You
where
know what I'm
any black
saying?
person that could
Yo,
spit the distance or hoodoo
coming from where you
would
guys
go.
grew up, I'm not going to disclose any locations, but being where we are right now, filming this show, like probably trip them out to see where we came from to where you are now. We
Fuck
got the
yeah.
studio, the place where the studio's at.
Fuck yeah.
Came a long way, man.
Yeah, this ain't like
This is babies. This is baby stuff right now. Where
yeah,
we're
this some
going.
shit like the first thing they would ask me like, "Oh, was y'all selling dope?" Or something like that. That like it would be that way because we would default to it gotta be legal money.
Right.
Like that's what I would think that.
Yeah.
If I ain't known, I would probably think that too. But yeah,
Yeah.
a long way from where we at to
Yep.
where I come from, bro. for
You know
real.
what? Where we're at now, where we're going, same distance, man. You
Sky's
know
the
what I mean?
limit.
Same amount of distance.
Yeah,
Sky's
that's
the limit, man.
shit. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm
Hell yeah.
saying? I wish y'all nothing but success, man. Like it's I everything happened when it's supposed to, but like I've rarely been wanting Russ to be, because like I feel like if Russ would have started a little earlier, Russ would have been a star by now. I'm talking about
Yeah.
on like Kevin Hart type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, he's that funny. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
Hell
that,
yeah.
man. For real, man.
That's
You
what
know
we be saying about him now, man.
I appreciate that shit, man. For real, man. Honestly, bro, that I love you for that, bro. That
Yeah.
feels so good, man. Like, thank you, man.
Like,
'Cause-
I'm like serious, man. Listen, if you had the big budget and all that shit, like like the
Yeah.
Kevin Harts and the Mike Epps and the Cat Williams, and if you had the machine behind you, you
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm saying?
America love me, yo. I feel
Right.
like they love me just how I am.
Right,
Like, I just feel like I'd have already been on.
right.
yeah.
That's that's the point I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The show is that
But
machine.
like I say,
Yeah.
everything happened when it's supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus,
know-
I'd have probably fucked up the bag by now.
Yeah,
Been
yeah.
on True Eve Hollywood stories.
If you would've got it
Yeah,
too
you
early,
can
you
look
think
at
you
it
would've
like
fucked it
that
up?
too.
Yeah, with my left nostril leaking blood and I can't stop it because I done fucked up and been in the life.
Yeah,